A flyer and a catcher enter the circus ring and greet the audience with smiles and movements that cause their white silver capes to swirl about them. They pull themselves up into the large net and start to climb rope ladders to positions high up in the big tent. As the flyer swings away from the pedestal board, she somersaults and turns freely in the air, only to be safely grasped by the catcher. This is a description about trapeze acrobat in circus performance from Henry Nouwen's book, Spiritual Direction. Through the act between the flyer and the catcher, he gained a spiritual insight about our relationship with God. In the first reading, Miriam and Aaron portrayed a struggle that each of us has in our life. They are not bad people. In fact, they wanted to do more in their service for the Lord. They wanted to be more significant, to be more special, like Moses. Their desire to love God was covered by their pride and jealousy. In their insecurity, they forgot that each of us has a role to play, and each role is important. They missed out the humility because the concern was about themselves, not God. In the Gospel, Jesus invites Peter and all of us to step out of the boat. The weather was stormy, and Jesus asked us to step out from our comfort zone in the boat and walk through the storm without a safe ground on our feet. Jesus invites us to join him to go against our human thinking and do the extraordinary things. Our society trains us to compete, to seek power and status, to seek personal security. Our human impulses are often driven by fear and self-reliance. When this happens, we sink like Peter. But Jesus does not give up on us, and we cannot give up on ourselves. Through faith, Jesus provides a path for us to follow, to help us get beyond human doubts and insecurities. All of us desire to live a good life in the Lord. Sometimes we fall, but if we are open to and strive for that life, we will not be allowed to drown. God does not give up on us. God continually reaches out to us, pulling us at our core and pushing us to be who we are meant to be. Henry Nouwen asked one of the performers about the trapeze act. The performer shared the secret of the act. He said, "As a flyer, one must have complete trust in the catcher. The public may think that the flyer is the great star of the trapeze, but the real star is actually the catcher. The catcher has to be there for the flyer with split-second precision and grab the flyer out of the air. The flyer does nothing, and the catcher does everything. The worst thing that the flyer can do is to try to catch the catcher. A flyer must fully trust with outstretched arm that the catcher will be there for him." Brothers and sisters, may we have the courage to get out of our comfort zone, to keep trying to be the best we can be without the fear of falling. May we always have the trust that the Lord will be there to catch us.